Shabbat Shalom from Temple Concord. This week our Torah portion is Tazria and Mitzorah, and it's a difficult Torah portion. It's a Torah portion that deals with all sorts of skin irritations and yucky stuff that unless you're really a dermatologist, you're probably not going to be too interested in. But the opening actually has a really important line in terms of how we function as a congregation and how we Reform Jews see the world. It talks about what happens to a woman after childbirth, and if she gives birth to a male child, she has to do this, and if she gives birth to a female child, she has to do that. And it's a openly, patently unequal system. The treatment that she receives if it's a girl child is significantly different than that if she gives birth to a male child. And it just doesn't make sense to the modern mind. It's one of the reasons that we, as a congregation at Concord, have decided that we're going to have equality be one of our basic bedrock principles. That's why we don't do bar and bat mitzvahs at different ages, even though some in the Jewish world do. We believe that men and women are equal. Even more, it goes beyond just those two gender understandings to the non-binary world as well. We believe in equality of all humans, that all of us are reflections of the divine, that all of us carry the spark of God within us, and that all of us deserve to be treated as full human beings in whatever varied ways we live our humanity. And so, even though it doesn't look like the most powerful or enjoyable Torah portion at first blush, the opening words of Tazria actually are really significantly important for us because they remind us that equality must be our goal. I hope you'll join us this Shabbat as we study that notion of equality a little bit, and we celebrate. Friday night Shabbat services are at 6. Saturday morning we have Torah study at 10. At 11 we celebrate the bat mitzvah of Michaela Seidman. At 8 o'clock in the evening we have Havdalah and Omer counting. Sunday morning we have religious school, and throughout the coming week we have Omer counting each evening at 8 o'clock. Monday our book group at a new time. Note for the new time at 2 o'clock rather than 3 o'clock. It will be at 2 o'clock. And on Tuesday, Talmud at 12:30, Wednesday, Adult B'nai Mitzvah at noon, and all of the other activities going on at the temple. For now, I wish you a Shabbat where you can consider the power of equality and why it's so important to us as Jews and why we must treat all people, all humanity, regardless of how we look or who we encounter or any other differentiating piece. We have to treat everybody as equals. This is who we are as Jews. This is how we make our world more whole. Shabbat Shalom for now. Look forward to seeing you at the temple.